The fascinating life of darner dragonflies, migrants, predators, and ecological wonders. Darner dragonflies, belonging to the Echinidae family, represent some of nature's most remarkable aerial acrobats and migratory insects. Their complex life cycles, temperature-dependent behaviors, and crucial ecological roles make them fascinating subjects of study. Among the most notable species are the common green darner Anax junius, spatterdock darner Rhynechna mutata, and subarctic darner Echina subarctica, each with unique adaptations to their environments. This exploration delves into their migratory patterns, generational life cycles, hunting strategies, reproductive behaviors, and conservation challenges, revealing why these insects captivate scientists and nature enthusiasts alike. Multi-generational migration. A complex annual cyclith common green darner exhibits one of the most extraordinary migration patterns in the insect world, involving 3 distinct generations to complete its annual cycle, a strategy that differs markedly from bird migration where individuals complete full round trips. Research shows that one generation remains resident in southern regions during winter, a second generation migrates northward in spring, and a third generation emerges in northern areas to migrate south in fall. 28. This migratory rhythm is tightly synchronized with temperature, following the 48F9-17C thermocline in spring, a phenomenon that has scientists concerned about how climate change may disrupt these patterns. 28. Spring migrants arrive in northern areas like Vermont between April 1st and May 15, with their northward progression mirroring the warming temperatures too. These individuals lay eggs and die, giving rise to a new generation that emerges in late summer, August-September, to begin the southward journey. 810. Some nymphs from late-arriving migrants enter diapause, a hibernation-like state to survive winter before completing development the following spring. 8. This temperature-dependent life cycle creates a delicate balance that climate shifts could potentially disrupt by altering emergence times and migration schedules. Aquatic beginnings. From egg to aerial predatorial darner species begin life in aquatic environments, but their specific habitat preferences vary significantly. The common green darner nymphs inhabit lakes, ponds, and slow streams, typically staying in shallow waters less than 0.5 meters deep. 10. In contrast, the spatterdock darner prefers boggy ponds with abundant emergent vegetation like spatterdock newfir, pondweed potamogeton, and cattails typha 3. While the endangered subarctic darner specializes in soupy sphagnum pools in bogs and deep fens, habitats that are increasingly rare for. Darner nymphs are formidable aquatic predators, using a unique spring-loaded labium lower lip to snatch prey, including smaller invertebrates, tadpoles, and even fish larvae. 311. Their development period varies by species and climate. Common green darner residents may take 11–12 months to mature, while migratory populations develop in just 3–5 months. 10. The subarctic darner's nymphal stage can last an astonishing 3 to 4 years in cold northern bogs. 4. Emergence is a vulnerable time, as the nymph climbs vegetation, splits its exoskeleton, and transforms into a winged adult. Newly emerged tendril adults have soft bodies and pale coloration, requiring several days to mature while avoiding predators. 610. This metamorphosis from aquatic nymph to aerial hunter represents one of nature's most dramatic transformations. Masters of the air, hunting, and flight adaptations, adult darners are among the most accomplished flyers in the insect world. Their 4 independently controlled wings allow maneuvers unmatched by other insects forward, backward, sideways, and hovering with precision. 6. This aerial dominance makes them effective hawkers, catching prey mid-flight, including flies, mosquitoes, beetles, and even smaller dragonflies. 610. Their flight capabilities are enhanced by specialized thermoregulation. By contracting wing muscles to generate heat and modulating hemolymph flow, darners can remain active in cooler temperatures than many insects. 10. Migrating individuals have been observed sunning themselves on cool mornings to warm up for flight. 10. The common green darner's large compound eyes containing over 30,000 Ommatidia individual eye units provide nearly 360-degree vision and the ability to detect UV light, making them exceptionally adept at spotting prey and predators. 6. When not hunting, darners perch vertically on vegetation, their long legs gripping stems while their colorful bodies hang downward, a distinctive posture that aids in identification. 11. Some species, like the spatterdock darner, prefer high perches in trees, while others may rest lower in herbaceous plants. 310. Reproduction. The mating wheel and generational continuity reproduction involves elaborate rituals and unique anatomical adaptations. Males patrol breeding sites aggressively, chasing rivals and waiting to intercept females. 34. When a male succeeds in grasping a female behind the head with specialized claspers, the pair assumes the distinctive mating wheel position. The male's abdomen tip connects to the female's head while her abdomen curves up to his second segment where sperm transfer occurs. 610. This connection often persists during egg-laying oviposition, with males guarding females from other suitors in what's called contact guarding. 6. Females of different species employ varied egg-laying strategies. Common green darners insert eggs into decaying aquatic plants. 6. Spatterdock darners slice into live stems using a sharp ovipositor. 3. And subarctic darners deposit eggs in mosses at pool edges. 4. A single female may lay hundreds of eggs, ensuring the next generation's survival despite high predation rates. 36. Conservation challenges. Protecting fragile wetland specialists. Several darner species face significant conservation threats, particularly those with specialized habitat requirements. The spatterdock darner, a species of greatest conservation need in Massachusetts, suffers from wetland destruction, invasive species, pollution, runoff, and groundwater withdrawal. 3. Even more precarious is the subarctic darner, endangered in Massachusetts and known from only 2 sites, which faces habitat loss from development, beaver activity, and climate change at its southern range limit. 4. Conservation strategies emphasize habitat protection, water quality management, and targeted surveys. For the spatterdock darner, protecting shoreline vegetation and minimizing water level fluctuations are critical. 3. The subarctic darner requires intact sphagnum bog ecosystems and adjoining upland forests for roosting and maturation. 4. Climate change poses particular challenges, potentially compressing the already narrow habitat envelopes of these temperature-sensitive species. Citizen science initiatives like Vermont's Darner Flight Watch engage the public in monitoring common green darner migrations, providing valuable data on arrival times that may reveal climate impacts. 27. Such programs demonstrate how these charismatic insects can serve as flagships for wetland conservation while advancing scientific understanding of insect migration phenology. Conclusion: indicators of ecological health. From their intricate, multi-generational migrations to their breathtaking aerial prowess, darner dragonflies exemplify nature's ingenuity. As predators, they help control mosquito and pest populations. As prey, they support birds and other wildlife. And as wetland specialists, they serve as indicators of ecosystem health. Their lives spanning aquatic and aerial realms connect diverse habitats across continents. Protecting these remarkable insects means preserving the wetlands and climate patterns that sustain their extraordinary life cycles, a challenge that grows increasingly urgent in our changing world. Whether observed as migrants arriving en masse in spring, as jewel-colored hunters patrolling summer ponds, or as subjects of conservation concern, darners continue to captivate and inspire those who take time to appreciate their aerial dances and aquatic origins.